So last time, we got through Cyrus's chapter 2 right here. And look! There's another chapter 2 right here. We get Tressa's time to shine for a little bit. So I think I go to the tavern to swap it to the new story? I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's how it works. Yeah, there we go. Tressa Chapter 2. Following in the footsteps of the nameless author, you find yourself in a quarry crest very different from the one he described. Your search for business begins here. Alright, Tressa, what do you got, girl? The story so far. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author in hopes of seeing the world and all the treasures it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new for however brief a time is unforgettable. Oh, she didn't get One Piece, she got Fairy Tale. Power of friendship, baby. For it is a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight in Quarry Crest. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumor has it there's gold in these hills, and many a prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. This must be Quarry Crest. Yup. We've spent a few hours here already, Tressa. You know this. Could there really be gold here? Yes. If there wasn't gold here, there wouldn't be this much scaffolding. Gold! I've struck gold! Now this is something to write home about. See? Told you there's gold here.
Huh?
Where there's one, there's more, and I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No way!
Guess there really is gold in these thar hills. Thanks, Tressa. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Tressa, we've already bought stuff from all these townspeople. You know this. You've been here. We've been here for like 4 hours. Well, not 4 hours. Like 2 hours. Say your hands, it's Mr. Morlock. His name rhymes with Warlock, so he's a bad guy. Spoilers.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, that's a bad guy voice. Who's this Mr. Morlock? Look, sir, real gold! How much do you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. So keep digging and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure. Yay, capitalism!
I see.
Looks like this Morlock fella has an iron grip on this mine. I guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still. My merchant scientists tell me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. Yes, Tressa, that's why I've been buying things from every person in this town. For the past 2 hours. Where you have been. And yes, I'm gonna pick on this game for having 8 characters that never fucking interact. Everything else is good. But that aspect sucks! Alright, who's next? Ophelia? So we gotta... Okay, Ophelia's in here. Let me get skills before I get too deep in here. Oh! Ooh! Alphon's Enlightenment. For 3 turns, spells cast by a chosen ally that usually target all foes will instead be focused on a single foe at increased intensity. Oh, baby, that's boss killer shit right there. Yes, please. That's really nice. So he can put that on himself and then his magic is all single target but beefy? That's boss killer mode. Alright, Tressa, what do you got? You can get Mercy Strike or Thunderbird. I mean, I don't really care about hired help, but... Bilfagon's Bounty. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive money equal to the damage dealt. Wow. That's kind of cool. Too bad she doesn't really do much damage, but that's fine. Give me... I can get 2 things with Prim. Let me just Armor Corrosive and SP. Hooray! Support skills, what do we got? SP Saver. Halves SP consumption for the equipping character. Oh my lord. Well, I know what skill I want on Cyrus. That is quite good. Quite valuable. I don't know if I care about it on Tressa, though. She doesn't really burn through SP. What did Prim get? Incidental attack. Fleetfoot. Fleetfoot might be good on her. Get those buffs out fast. Double loot when using steal or collect. Give me Fleetfoot. Alright. Where are we going? Look around town. Here, I'll even put Tressa in the front. There she goes. Give Tressa some respect. I dig and dig and dig and still can't find any gold. Yeah, that's kind of how it is for most people. Curse my bad luck. I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. I was such a fool. I even borrowed money to get this far. How could I ever face my wife again? Just find gold. What's that? Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you. You will? Easy money. Purchase nondescript stones from the migrant worker. Okay. A dull black stone. It gives off a bright shine when polished properly. Thanks. Yo, use of my goods. Bless you. I can't sell these to you in good conscience, miss. They're just lousy rocks. But I insist. I'm a merchant, and I feel there's more to these than meets the eye.
Why, thank you.
In that case, they're all yours. Thank you kindly. Really? A merchant tells you those stones might be worth more and you don't even try and haggle up? You just take $500? And that's it? I knew it! That guy just let himself get ripped off. Underneath that grimy exterior was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
You've quite the eye, young lady.
Huh?
Alright, Captain Edgelord. What do you want?
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. Right you are. I'm a traveling merchant. Ali's the name.
I'm Tressa.
I'm a traveling merchant too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool me. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Should I?
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but apply some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No way.
Easy frickin' money, dude. And still you bought all those stones? Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Green pea? See you,
See
Doctor.
you around.
Well, keep up the good work. See you around, Green Pea. Humph. I said humph before it said humph in the dialogue box. Amazing. Green Pea? He's just a mean pea. Ooh, got him. Tressa has bants. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling. True. Oh, they're pretty.
Step right up.
Come one, come all. Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm. Tressa, do you have a license for this stall? Gold? Nope, it's better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this, the shimmering sky stone.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
Ho!
Look how it sparkles.
Oh!
Let me see. Well, quite the beauty, isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
Yes, but did you know? The Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity. That's how I just showed up in town and have 7 of them. So if you'd like one of your own, this might be your only chance.
I see.
I'll take one.
Splendid!
Oh, me too.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Easy. Get that money, Tressa. They're all sold out.
Phew.
Those stones practically sold themselves.
Yeah.
This place really is good for business. Time to stock up the shop. You obtained 1,500. That's it? Banter.
Why, I'll be...
A sky stone, eh? A significant discovery, to be sure. Do you know much about sky stones, Professor Albright? I dare say I've read a book or 2 about them. I could say they are a type of ore, but I failed to recognize the stone for what it was, even when put before me. But your eyes saw true. Perhaps it is your merchant's instinct at work. Maybe. Honestly, I wasn't certain those rocks were so valuable. But in trade, good opportunities don't come by every day. So, you just have to roll the dice when you see one. Indubitably. I must confess I was quite impressed at the way you managed to sell all those stones. Seeing the potential for trade in every part of life. You are a true merchant's merchant. It is a clever game you play, Tressa. I hope to see more of it. It's a deal, Professor. Good job, Cyrus. You made it through a conversation with a female without flirting with them, unintentionally. That's character growth. Oh 0419, Birthplace Sunlands. All work and no food makes for a dull miner. Wait, no food? No food?! How do you mine on an empty stomach? Wouldn't you just keel over? Thanks for the stones. Feel like you need some to keep your gains up. You're mining. 0777, Birthplace Highlands. Notes, if I don't find the gold soon, I'm done for. Yeah? Well, let me just swindle you a little bit. Thank you. What did this guy want again? Trying to dig through... Oh, he needs a better pick. A sharper pick. I don't know how to help you, dummy. 0822. Where's 24601, dude? Flatlands. Additional notes ranked 102nd most productive out of 1274. Yo, that's a purple parse! What a legend. On miner logs, this guy has a purple parse. Thanks for the stones. Time to go sell more. Make for the bazaar. I think the oil baron guy is gonna show up and be like, those are mine! You can't sell those! Kinda wanna buy the Magisclave. There's lots of good items in here. Look at this cleaver, dude! That is chunky. That's so expensive though. Oh my god. Do I really want to dump my entire life savings into an axe for Tressa? Yes. Of course I do. Are you insane? Alright, time to get yelled at by the oil baron. I mean gold baron. I mean capitalist.
Step right up. Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight.
Oh.
This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone.
Go away, Ali. I was here first, and neither of us have a license.
You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
He's undercutting. He's gonna crash the market. Ollie, you're an idiot. Now Tressa's gonna undercut you and they're gonna be worthless.
What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me?
$2.
I won't go down without a fight.
Where's Yagi? I want him to come in and whine about undercutters.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer Sky Stones anywhere. Just look at them.
His are
You
glowing,
can
but so are
see all the way
Tressa's.
through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found. Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Okay, simp.
Well, when you put it that way.
Simp.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
Tressa, you don't need shame and capitalism.
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That dolls of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice?
Well, Tressa's rocks are organic and gluten-free.
The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear
Oh,
father
you
who
want
gave it to
gluten in your rocks? Shit. Buy from Ali then.
Its light will connect her.
Yeah,
to
he got some
you.
GMOs in there.
How far
And some
you travel.
gluten.
Dear father, where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come home?
Oh my god, this guy's really laying it on thick.
Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
Ever?
I can just see her smiling face now.
The best purchase ever?
What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
Only one.
You're most
What a
welcome,
poor
my good
baby.
sir.
Whoa, what?
Just undercut him, Tressa. Crash the entire market.
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want to.
Right, Tressa's just standing there.
Your own.
Get
You
in
won't
there,
find them
girl.
Anywhere else, I promise. You won't be disappointed.
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Tressa, don't just stand there, you putz. Is that a Bravely Default reference? Thanks, Tressa.
Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming. Well, maybe not for all of us.
Right. Tressa has a cute hat and
Win
she didn't
this
do
round.
anything. She just stood there.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
Green pea.
I'll admit, I've never
Cross
seen
class and
anyone make a
dancer. I don't
sale
have the
that
dancer. I want to see what Tressa's outfit is for dancer, but I don't have it yet.
Practice makes perfect.
I want to see what the male characters look like.
If you want to survive in this
I want to
world,
see how
you need to
scantily
learn how to
clad
tug
Cyrus
heartstrings
is.
and loosen purse strings.
Oh, whoa.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
That's not very
What I
capitalist
sell
of
may
you,
not be what
Tressa.
they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade.
Poor
Don't
Tressa.
forget it,
She's
Green
like,
Pea.
I'm a merchant, but I'm also ethical. This guy's like, that's cute. Watch. Nyah. Ba-da-ba-da. I like how the first part of the quest you get 1,500, and then that part of the quest you lose 1,500 because you have to buy the $500 rocks 3 times, preventing you from soft locking. Thanks, game. Oh, banter. Grr. I hate losing. It's so aggravating.
Actually,
But you haven't lost. Not yet. I've been standing by you from the beginning. Except not in any cutscene ever. And I know this isn't over yet. This is just a bump in the road. Huh? Look, you can't stomp off the stage over one mistake. You have to push on. Fortune favors the brave and the persistent. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Primrose? Never mind that. Time to start afresh. Stock up new supplies. There's a world of deals waiting to be made. Yes, ma'am. Wow, talk about a rousing pep talk. Good job, Primrose. Her smile and optimism restored. More banter. This Ali fellow seems rather good at this. Urgh, I can't believe he got away with that. I can, because he just stood there. I must confess, I've never met anyone so smooth of tongue. In a way, it's hard not to admire him. Ophelia, whose side are you on anyway? Why, yours, of course. This isn't over. I swear I'll make more coin than him before we're through. Just so, and I shall offer a blessing for your success. Do you think I need to practice my sales pitch? You mean to be more persuasive like Ali? No, not like him exactly. But if I did practice, maybe I'd be better at selling things. Well, I suppose it could have just been practice that makes him sound so clever. Exactly. So all I need to do is practice more. In fact, I'll start now. You pretend to be the customer, alright? Wait, what? Bullied.
Oh.
No. Don't. Not a word. After that miserable show, I need to save my money.
Hello there.
Your finest meatballs, sir. Well, if it isn't the green pea, you're looking famished. Here, I take it you're on a tight budget now. True, because we bought a $40,000 axe. Keep it. I refuse to take pity food from a rival.
Oh, all right. Say,
So, why'd you take up this line of work anyway?
You see,
Both my parents are merchants, so I guess it just came naturally. And now I'm wandering the world and learning the trade as I go.
well.
You don't say. My old man's a merchant too. In the South, everyone and their uncles heard of Maruf the merchant. He was such a smooth talker he could sell sand in the desert. But he never once told a lie. Doubtful. Press X to doubt. No way, Jose. With just a few words, my dad could get anyone to buy what he was selling and make them feel genuinely happy about their purchase. It was like magic. His words had an incredible power, one that could help people see the beauty in the things they purchased. You mean lies?
And then,
And so I decided to follow in my old man's footsteps.
really?
Did you take up the family business?
no.
No, I ran away from home. What? I'll spare you the details. That's just how things played out.
I see.
It wasn't so different for me, you know. You don't say.
Now then,
Well, I've got another busy day ahead of me. Better luck tomorrow, eh?
Yeah!
Same to you, and may the best merchant win. We're friend rivals now. Well, well, you seem to be doing well for yourself. Illegal though your business may be. Oh, I knew they didn't have a permit. And who are you? What's your tone, boy? Mr. Morlock owns this establishment, as well as everything else in this town. Eat the rich! That I most certainly do.
Hey now.
That's great and all, but what do you mean, illegal? You may own all the gold, but these are just dusty old rocks until I polished them to a sheen. That pompous attitude will get you in trouble someday, boy. As landowner here, Mr. Morlock has the right to oversee any and all business transactions he so desires. As of now, that includes the trading of your little rocks. Does it now? It seems awfully arbitrary if you ask me. But that wouldn't be the first foul thing to happen here. Or weren't you aware, Mr. Morlock? You see, the price of gold
Actually,
is actually 10 times what you're giving to your miners.
Ali,
Maybe this isn't the time? It's exactly the time. They're deceiving honest, hardworking people just to line their pockets. On my honor as a merchant, I won't stand for it. Omar, teach this little desert ant what happens to pests who try to stain my good name. Ready to be squished, boy? I'd like to see you try. I'm stronger than I look. I'm well versed in all the martial arts. All
let's
of them?
do this.
Ali, the one-man army they'd call me in the South. The mere mention of my name strikes fear into the hearts of any who would wrong the common man. I've killed more people than I can count in all with one hand. Then you'll make a fine opponent. What did you just say about me, you little bitch? All of you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. The one-man army? A merchant's weapon is his words. We don't stand a chance on a real battlefield. Hey, speak for yourself, son. I have a $40,000 axe. My fight was lost the instant we came to blows. I mean, you rushed in. I trust you've learned your lesson, ant. Looks like your wares aren't selling so well. Don't worry, I'll take them off your hands. Yay, capitalism. These stones belong to me, do you understand? You're so determined to have them, though. I'll let you be my little worker ant. Is that sexual harassment? I'll be in my manor. Come find me if you want a real job. That was a good bad guy laugh. Good job, Gorlock, who rhymes with Warlock, who is a capitalist, who is a bad guy. Can't believe that man. How dare he take advantage of people to line his own pockets? That's just dirty! Jim from The Office, staring wryly into the camera, .gif. Ali, I might not agree with everything he does, but I do agree with what he said to Morlock. Even if he could have been more diplomatic about it. I have to save him. Yep, sure do. Morlock said he'd be in his manor. It's time to pay him a visit. Here we go. You lost 3 slice scones, but gained $500. Hell yeah. Big monies.